Yo, what up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things food delivery. Finally, I get to come out again. Well, I didn't get to. I've always had the capability. It's just, jumping the gun and actually doing it is another thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'll let you guys try to take a guess where I'm at. Let's see how. Well, then again, I'm gonna put it in the title, so I guess there is no surprise. I'm in San Francisco, baby. Ooh! Last time I was here, I was only able to spend one day here because I had a challenge, Market Mayhem Challenge, in which I was, going to different markets all over California. But today, I don't have to go to different markets. I can literally just stay in San Francisco, which is what I intend to do this weekend. I intend to just stay here in San Francisco for the next 4 days. I'm gonna be out here stealth camping. Stealth camping is when I have a Honda Element, so I'm gonna camp in the Element for the next few days. I might get a motel hotel for one night just to shower and shit, but just one night. We're gonna be here 3 nights. I came out here with my girlfriend, so and my Honda Element. I'll tell you guys all about it, but I'm out here for 3 days, 4 days, 3 nights. It's Thursday today, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll start coming back Saturday night. I don't care if I get here. I don't care if I get back home at midnight Sunday. Doesn't really matter to me. But I'll be able to spend a lot more time here. Get to know San Francisco just a little bit better, which I'm super excited about. Oh shit! You cannot make a left here. Damn. This is the thing. You gotta learn your way around here, which I don't. No, I just go to a U-turn right here. Already breaking the law. Not even on my first video, my first clip. Already breaking the law. Oh yeah, and I'm going to record with wide lens, not super wide. And the reason is because I don't want it too distorted. I want to be able to get the crispiness, and then I want to document San Francisco with the most accurate lens possible, but also where I'm not gonna miss anything, because the super wide one it captures everything, but then again you can't really make out what's going on from far away. So we're gonna experiment with this max lens, just wide, and we're gonna have some fun out here. Obviously the main objective is to make as much money as possible. I have learned a few things just getting here. I already learned a couple things, like the platinum status. In order to get there, the stats are a little different. I'll break that down, and I'll let you guys know how San Francisco is. Am I gonna make money out here? Is it dead? Is it saturated? We go find out, guys. So thanks for joining. It's gonna be a 4-day back-to-back grind mode here in the Bay Area. So let's get it. Let's get this money. Oh my God. Who's going? I think the guy was probably letting us pass, but I didn't even see. Sometimes I can't even see inside the vehicle. Sometimes I'll be like, go ahead. I'll be like, who made you the Grandmaster? Alright, let's get it. So as you can see, I'm in some park, right? This is the Golden Gate Park. This is San Francisco's biggest park. It's kind of like New York's, what's that name? It's that park they have right in the middle of the entire island or peninsula, whatever. Huge park. It's kind of like that. It's a big rectangle, like a long block. But it's a really nice park. I came out here to kind of just assemble a few things. The thing about San Fran is they break into cars here. So I kind of set up my car in which there's not really any valuables in there. I told my girlfriend, don't leave your backpack. Like, I told her, bring one backpack where you can carry all your valuables, and every time you leave the car somewhere, take that shit with you. And everything in the car that we left in there, they could steal it. We're not gonna be pissed. I'll probably just be mad about the window. But I did make it difficult if they do break into my car and try to take a bag out of there. I U-locked 2 bags in my car. So if they try to like grab it, they're gonna be met with the forget about it kryptonite U-lock, which is like rated 10 by 10, and this fat ass chain that I got locked up with 2 backpacks. So it's gonna be hilarious for them trying to steal that shit. I'm sure they look for easy come ups, so that's gonna make it a little challenging. They might just leave it behind, but if they do steal it, I guess they're gonna steal my socks and boxers, which is gonna be pretty hilarious once they check what's in there. Nothing too valuable. I think the most expensive thing is like a box of tools that I have, and that would suck, but all that shit's replaceable. Like I said, I'll be more pissed about the broken window than anything. And then also the windows are like blacked out, so you can't see inside, and everything's like covered, so it's all black, so you can't see anything. Nothing really stands out. Hopefully that's enough. Is it? Maybe not. We'll see. We're gonna be here 4 nights, for 3 nights, so I'll let y'all know if they break in or not. We're ready for everything and anything. Oh, back in Los Angeles, I'm at I got platinum status, which lets me go online anytime, any market. Well, not any market, but in the LA County area, I guess. Here they have the same tier system, but in order to be platinum status in Los Angeles, I have to have 97%. Oh man, it's very similar, but to Los Angeles, but there's one difference here. The acceptance rate, instead of 70% acceptance rate like in LA, over here is 80%. So that's the only stat that kicks me out down to gold status, I think. Hold on, let's see, what status do I have? So I have to have 70% acceptance rate in order to have platinum. Right now I'm at silver status. There's silver, there's gold, and platinum. Literally the only thing that's keeping me from it is just the acceptance rate. Now I was able to lock in a schedule every single day from 9:30 in the morning to midnight. But you know, I gotta be careful to not end the dash. I have accidentally ended the dash before. It's happened to me many times, and if that happens and I can't get back on, I'm pretty much effed. I would only be able to use Uber Eats, which I don't know how busy it's gonna be. The last time I was here, Uber Eats was doing pretty well. I was able to get pretty good deliveries. I was here on a Sunday on a holiday. That day I made $300. Easy. I wanted to see if that's the case. Like I said, it's Thursday today, so today it's gonna be okay. Friday I expect it to be busy. We'll see how Saturdays are. I don't know how they are. I know in LA they it could be a hit or miss. Sundays are usually good in LA. Here I don't know. So all those things we're gonna learn as we're here. And oh shit, the sun's coming out. As you guys saw that it was kind of foggy earlier, that's kind of how it's been all morning, and San Francisco is known for its fog. I don't mind it at all. If anything, the fog is good, and if it's a little cool, that's all right, because we're escaping LA heat. LA's been boss with hot over there, and you know, nice to escape that. And also because your phone doesn't overheat. So yeah guys, platinum status, 80% acceptance rate. That means you can decline 1 in 5 deliveries, and if you maintain that, you're fine. In LA it's I could decline 1 out of 4. So just a little fierce out here, I think, because the demand is higher and then competition is harder, but more with drivers. So yeah. All right. Let me start this app. I wanted to be a little closer to downtown, which I am already. I don't need navigation anymore. Let's just see where this shit takes us. We're gonna be checking out all the delivery driver setups. Out here, I was surprised. I saw more people with this big 20 by 20 by 20 backpack, more than in LA. In LA, I feel like people are like, they don't even have backpacks. They got tote bags. Out here, they take it more seriously. Probably because there's more money out here. I'm guessing that there's more money out here than LA. I could be wrong, but every time I've come out here, I make money. It's rarely a flop. So one major change that's happened in San Francisco since I've been here is that well, the California Supreme Court uplifted that whole homeless encampment ban, in which they pretty much were protecting all the people that camp out in the street. The California Supreme Court uplifted it, so basically they're leaving it up to the local governments to do what they want with the encampments. And that was kind of like everyone's excuse to why they didn't want to well, for some cities it was their excuse, for some cities it was the reason why they really weren't acting on it. But now that's out, and actually our governor was saying that he signed an executive order or some shit, and then he also made like a little speech about how he's doubling down, and he's telling everybody, hey man, there's no excuse. Get these guys out of here, do something, work with your local government, use your resources, start getting these guys out the streets. LA is our governor, Karen Bass, is more like, yeah, you know, we're still gonna go the way we're kind of going at it already. Here in San Francisco, they're like, hell no, we're gonna put pressure on all these dudes to get up out of here, you know. We're gonna force them, we're gonna make them uncomfortable so they take our services for housing or whatever services they need. Because the resources are there. Some people just want to rather live in the streets, you know. But it ain't happening no more. So San Francisco is on it with the homelessness. I'm gonna see that firsthand, and I'm gonna show you guys if that's true or not, if I've seen any difference. I'll tell you one thing though. The first thing I heard someone say here in San Francisco, as soon as I landed, I was in the parking lot, and I was gonna go to one of the coffee spots, maybe get a drink, you know, use the bathroom. The first thing I heard a security say, and she was telling another security, all right, if you see any car bigger than an RV or any big van, you get them out. As long as if it's a delivery driver or if it's like a regular car, it's fine. They can chill for a bit. But if it's any big vehicle, you get them out. Interestingly, the McDonald's that used to be at that little shopping center is not even there anymore. You know, McDonald's tend to attract panhandlers, solicitors, like homeless people. Like they just go in there, and that McDonald's closed down. That's crazy to see a McDonald's closed down. Those things are successful everywhere. Not in San Francisco, at least not lately. Oh, by the way, I'm in Tenderloin. Tenderloin is like, it's like LA's Skid Row, which is like full of encampments, like infested with a bunch of homeless encampments. The Tenderloin is like it's the same thing, I guess, just San Francisco's version. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna see if they've been cleaning up these streets. Like I said, and I quote the governor from San Francisco, we're gonna make it so uncomfortable for them that they're gonna have to accept our services. Like, dang, that's kind of gangster, actually. Like, you could tell she's fed up with it. She's probably getting a lot of pressure from everybody, and now they lifted that decision from the Supreme Court, so now they can actually make it illegal. They can be like, yep, straight up criminal if you stay in the streets. And Yeah, it's wild. I mean, it's not like they're getting them and just throwing them in jail. They give them like a 72-hour notice. Like they offer the services, and then they'll come that day, and then they'll clean up that street. Wild. So this is kind of like the symptoms, kind of like how Skid Row is. I haven't seen one tent though. Surprisingly, not yet. And if there was anywhere we were gonna see some encampments, it's here in Tenderloin. But the bad news is, haven't gotten any hits. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see on my you guys should be able to. I got it on wide, so you guys can actually read my screen a bit. But yeah, check out the Victorian houses. Is there a police station here? There's so many cops. Oh yep, there it is, like Tenderloin Police Station. I've always said that I think it's the logo of the San Francisco Police Department. It looks like a Looney Tunes logo. They need to change that logo, make it look a little more aggressive. Cause yeah, I don't think it gets taken seriously. The logo messed it up for San Francisco. Alright, we got some construction going on here. Repaving the whole road. Ooh, that tar smells harsh. So you guys wondering, how did I get over here? There's a few options. I mean, I could technically drive this thing all the way over here. It's like between 300 to 400 miles. Closer to 400 miles. LA to San Francisco. But you know what? I was able to fit my Zuma in my car, which I didn't think I could do for a while. I had to take the front tire out. I said, all right, let me try it with this one. I measured it, and it looked like it was barely going to fit. Took the mirrors out, took off the little front windshield, and I took off my carpool ride, and I took off the rack, and I just backed it up using a ramp. I backed it up into my Element, and it almost wasn't fitting. Like the passenger seat was a little pushed too forward. So I did some weird thing. I put the rear tire in between the two seats in the front, and the back brake light, the left brake light, was kind of like sticking in front of the passenger seat. So basically the passenger will sit down and they'll feel the light on their shoulder. So it was almost sticking out towards where we were sitting in the front. But I made it work. I'm able to fit this bad boy into the Honda Element, which opens up a huge window, because now I can basically take this thing across country, because I know it fits in my car now, and I can go anywhere. I mean, like I said, I could technically ride this thing anywhere, but where am I gonna sleep? Right now, I slept in my car last night. It's so comfortable. I bought this 6-inch foam mattress that folds up. Shit. Better than any hotel mattress I ever slept on. And free 99? Shit, you know, like I could just park somewhere. It's crazy, the setup. I gotta do a video just on how I stealth camp. Stealth camp opens it up because it's a regular compact SUV. You can, wherever you can park, you can sleep in. You could just pick where you want to go camp at. But yeah, I drove my ADV all the way over here. It took a little while to assemble everything again. It took like 15 minutes. It wasn't even a long time. And yeah, I'm out here in San Francisco. So we're hitting a Market Street. This is one of their main streets here in downtown San Francisco. Apparently a lot of businesses have closed. See how it is. We can't drive through it, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to cut through to the other side. I think we're going towards the financial district a bit. See, I kind of know San Francisco. You know, I've been here a few times. Not no master, but it'd be unlikely to get lost here. Maybe just confused partially. They got Cybertrucks out here. I wonder how it performs, because I know electric vehicles, their nemesis is hills and bad weather. So I wonder how it performs on all these hills. I wonder how any electric vehicle performs up steep hills. I haven't gotten a damn thing. Like nothing, not even a $2 order, like zero pings. It says that I was gonna get a ping in 4 to 14 minutes. We saw some delivery drivers, so maybe I'm in a good area. Maybe this is a good central location to wait, to camp. So it cost me like I had to fill up my tank twice. Well, the second time it's like more than halfway. But the first time it cost me $50 to fill up, which actually is not that bad. That's when I realized that gas isn't like as expensive as it was. I don't be paying attention to gas prices when I ride my scooter. When I ride the car, I do pay attention on like where's the cheapest gas. But anyway, I by my house, I live in the hood, so like the cheap gas is all around the hood. Otherwise, it won't sell. So I paid $50 to fill it up. Are you good? Take your time. No rush. I got no deliveries right now, so we're good. This guy's talking to the construction workers in front of me. So it cost me $50. I got 275 miles out of a full tank of gas. How much is I got to have like 12 gallons in that car. Oh, I took a picture of it actually. It was almost empty. I don't even know the capacity of my element. I've been having that thing for years. 12 gallons. I don't know. I can't do the math, but it's garbage miles per hour. Maybe I gotta put air in my tires, or I gotta check that. And then the second time, 13 gallons. So basically, it cost me like $150 to get here. No, wait, what? No, like $75 to get here in gas. Probably $75 to get back. So not bad, right? $150 round trip. And I don't need to stay at a hotel, but you know, with the girlfriend, she's gonna want to shower and do all this shit. I'll fucking thug it out for the next 3 days and not shower. Maybe just wipe my body down or something, but that's just me. I think dudes will be willing to do that. Women like to stay clean. They want to shower every day for sure. I mean, no, I shower daily, obviously, at home, but I mean, I've gone with backpacking trips for like 3-4 days. You don't have a shower when you're backpacking. You could jump in the lake, but depending on where you're at, it could be either really cold or there could be no water. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything. LA, I would have been on some deliveries already. But yeah, so isn't that, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Come out here, stealth camp. Every time I come out here, it'll be $150, more or less. Get a gym membership, shower at the gym. I think the next thing I would have to invest in for my element is get those top, get a rack and put those little top things. What do you call them? The little storage containers on top of your car. They look like little boats. They look like little kayaks. chunky kayaks. So I can store all the stuff in there so I don't have to worry about anyone stealing it. I think that's gonna be my next investment. Those things are kind of expensive. Brand new, they're like a big, good one, new one, $1,000. But I'm gonna buy it brand used. Buy it from someone that wants to get rid of it, that's in good condition. Go probably find the same one used for like $500. And I don't even need one that big, so I can probably get one for like $300-$400. Shit, can I even turn here? And then the rack, like $100. So maybe like a $400 or $500 investment to securely put all the things up there, like tools, shit like that. Check out that bridge. I always get fascinated when I see it. Thing's huge. It's 2 levels on that bridge. The top one is going south. The bottom one is going north. So when you're in there, you just got one big ass like 6-lane bridge. I don't know how many lanes it is, but it's just all the cars are going one way. And underneath, same thing. It's like it's pretty dope. It's some crazy engineering. If it's this slow, I'm gonna just start cruising. There's a small town, and that's an island that it connects to, and then the next bridge is the new bridge. It connects to Oakland. But that island has a town I've always wanted to check out. Plus, there's this like landmark over there that somebody that I'm following was talking about. Like I said, this is a hustle vacation. So I mean, I meant to come out here and make money. But it's a vacay to me, because I like doing this shit. I like riding my bike. I like going to new places, dropping off food here and there. Shit, it's a plus. Gives me an excuse to go into restaurants and people's houses. Check out their house, how they live, you know? I mean, obviously not inside, that'd be weird. Leave it outside the 3rd room upstairs. I mean, it'll be kind of cool if they'll trust us. Just be like a little nosy, you know? Just check out people's houses, because you see how people live on the outside. Inside could be a whole different world. Like, I'll give you a crazy example. Like, every time we go into apartments, right, the hallway looks the same, right? All the doors are they're all uniform. Same thing. Maybe the units inside are different shape sizes, dimensions, square footage. Inside those units, though, you got hoarders. You got people that are super techie. You got people who like to feel like they're in nature. So there's a lot of plants. You got people are strange, you know. We're all weird in our own little way. So seeing how someone lives, to me, is interesting. If anything, with video games, I always like, one of the things I like doing is one thing about, there's one driving around, right? Like big old maps where you're kind of free, like Grand Theft Auto. Remember Driver? You drive around town, but it was always fun to go into buildings, and then you see the inside of stuff. Like, it's like a whole video game in and of its own. Like, I remember I asked the question, what would you do if you had the whole world to yourself for 24 hours? And one of my answers was like, shit, I'll break into people's houses, but not steal anything. I'll just go in there and check shit out. Like, oh, that's a good idea. I never thought of that. Like, you know, people start getting all creative too with how to do shit around the house. Especially poor people, like us poor people, we fucking get creative. Multi-purpose, everything. This spatula does everything. I pick up soup with this. I also use this as my weapon when I go to the store. This is how I lay cement, level it out with this spoon. This spoon does everything. My cup of noodle spoon. We're using things for everything. So people get creative with their household items. Just observing little things like that. Check out this watchtower here. What is this? This is a marketplace. And Ferris. Yeah, I'm gonna start checking plays out if I don't get no deliveries. It says 6 to 16 minutes. I think it's been past that. And still nothing. Check out all that motorcycle parking. I could just park there and go walk around. It's a little active here. San Francisco, this little part here, this pier, had this really famous skate spot. It's just a bunch of blocks. People like jump on it, manual, and then do a trick off. Or grind. Or have some ledges to grind on. I'm trying to find it. The thing came out in video games and everything. Came out on the Tony Hawk video games. Can't remember where it's at. Port of San Francisco, Pier 1. Talking about. These are it. They're all worn down. This is cool too, huh? Just to come hang out here. I feel like taking a nice flick here. Put my scooter right there. The lights in the background. I feel like driving in there. But let's not get kicked out the first day. Maybe Sunday I'll drive down there. Alright, so I had to pull over. I logged off and I logged back on. And then they had me take a picture. You know, I'm just trying different things with the app. See if anything triggers deliveries. But then I checked the trends with Uber. You know how it tells you when you see the earnings trends? It shows you where it's busy. So it either has a $1 sign, $2 signs, $3 signs, or $4 signs in that market, meaning that $4 signs being the busiest and $1 sign being the slowest. To my surprise, San Francisco has a $1 sign, meaning that shit's dead here. There's no money here. And everything else around, the further out you go from San Francisco, the more dollar bill signs you see, meaning it's busy. If I go across the bridge, it's busy. You know what? The one place I did want to spend more time working in was Berkeley. And I did not spend enough time there. I made the mistake of going to Oakland. Oakland is just a shithole. I was watching a video about it last night. Damn, it's so bad there. For deliveries, I'm saying, guys, if you guys live there and I'm talking shit, it's because it's partly true, but I mean it more like in the sense of food delivery. Like, you're not gonna make money there, and it's very dangerous, so it's not really worth the risk. So pardon the language there. Or yeah, go ahead and cancel me. Fuck it. Oakland has $2 bills though, more than San Francisco, so I'll probably have better luck over there. It's funny, as soon as I did a delivery in Oakland, I got someone reported that they never got the food. That's how bad it is over there. They are trying to get free meals. There's Berkeley. This place has $4 bills. Where is this? Rossmore. Man, this guy just went. Okay, let's go. We're getting to closer to Fisherman's Wharf, this very popular place. Man, I might just take today off and just go drive around. I think I might have better. I'll probably just get like that little, you know, visitor thing out the way. And then tomorrow I could come back and work. I might have better luck tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, look, they're doing the YMCA. Is there a YMCA in the back? Oh, they're just doing it just to do it. Just to be cute. Oh my god, you know, it'd be so cute if we all look like we have paralysis right now and we're just stuck in a certain position, or we got all electrocuted and we're just stuck. And take a little pic. Oh look, here we go. Fisherman's Wharf. This is where they recommend that you do not park, because they'll steal your shit. They'll break into your car. There's a secure parking lot there though, with a fence. Check out Alcatraz in the distance. I'm definitely gonna park and check that out. No parking, tollway. Got it. Let's park. Look at that oversized bicycle wheel. So check this out. Alcatraz. That used to be a prison for those that don't know. It's where they used to lock up the bad dudes. Made so many movies there. I think they even had shows. And I think there's people that have swam to Alcatraz. Now that I'm here, it doesn't seem too bad. It seems pretty doable. I mean, not now. I'll probably make it to like right there, because swimming is exhausting. Are y'all brave enough to do this? Shit. So you just sit on it and you like rotate once? My fat ass will probably roll off that shit like a potato. That looks fun. Is it possible for that thing to tip over? It must be like, they must put some weight in the center, huh? What do you guys think? How does this shit work? Oh, someone fell over. Yeah, that would have been my ass right there. I'm gonna do it while standing though. Check it out, we got these little minion vehicles. Little herd of them. There's like two behind me. There's two in front of me. Oh yeah, I remember these. I rode these in Hawaii with my boy Fami. This shit was mad sketchy. First and last time. Yeah, the two wheels in the front, one wheel in the back is super sketchy. It's not even safe. I wouldn't recommend it. Two wheels in the back, one wheel in the front. I write that right now with the Exodo electric scooter. That's fun. And it makes more sense. You got two wheels in the back for stabilization and one in the front for steering. Oh, this is Fisherman's Wharf. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, this is super touristy. There's some cool spots though. I'm sure there's some dope restaurants here. What's it famous for again? Seafood? It's like San Pedro ports. They're pretty popular for their seafood. It gets packed. And they're remodeling it right now too. Probably finished by now. Look, they have a scooter in the back. What do you guys think it has? I think it has like a 150cc scooter, huh? A motor, I mean, in the back. Cause it's a moped. It's a scooter engine for sure. Automatic, you know. Well, when I rode it, that thing did like 45, 50 with the passengers, so it's probably like a 150. Yeah, it's probably a 150cc scooter. Cheaper to maintain. They shouldn't put anything bigger than that. That should be super dangerous.
Continue straight at the stop sign. which was once the largest fruit and vegetable canyon in the world.
Oh shit. This guy's getting a whole ass tour. You hear it? It's like the building on the left was once the oldest some shit. Must stay right behind this guy, get a little tour. Hear all the fun facts of San Francisco. It gives you directions and everything. This little car is spitting some facts. Some interesting ones. Look at that steep hill up ahead. I think I'm gonna go straight. There's probably an app I could download for a guided tour based off my GPS location. Now I could just tell you guys. It'll make me sound so much interesting. Like so much more, or so interesting, because I know I'm gonna pretend I know all this shit. Like yeah. There's just app talking to me. I'm pretty sure there is. There has to be an app like that. You download it and then wherever you are, it just starts telling you like facts around you. There's gotta be. Come on. If not, that's an opportunity right there. Damn, this hill gets super steep. If you're going to San Francisco, we're going up. We're gonna go through one of these famous, one of the landmarks. The little twirly street, the snaky street. Oh, we don't even have a stop sign. I found one. Smart Guided digital tour guide. Let's see what it says. Smart Guide is your personal audio guide to the world, just inside your phone. Oh hell yeah. Woo, let's do it. Oh yeah, so this is a famous street. I've been on this many times. There's probably a long line of cars. Oh, there isn't. Oh shit, look at all these people. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm downloading that app. Man, if it starts telling me straight facts about the areas that I'm driving in, I'll buy the app. That way, every time I go somewhere, I could just tell you guys like little random facts about the area. We'll both be learning shit. Oh, sweet. So they could just get on and off. Fare $8 one way. Shit. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Let me just pass this guy. Alright, yeah, so I got my first, I just saw two delivery drivers just chilling. So check this out, guys. Here to our right, we have the Alhambra Theater, built in 1929. This thing costs about $500,000 to make, and it has about like 1,600 seats. Big ass theater. But now it's not a theater. You know what it is? It's a gym. Instead of sitting down watching movies, they converted it into something, I can't say better, but definitely smarter. Get that ass moving. Although I would argue they should have had the Gym Plus theater. Just sit there watching the whole movie working out, and all the machines face the theater. But yeah, there's a little fun fact about San Francisco. I learned all that shit right now through the app. That's super cool, right? I'll just listen to like it was 2 minutes of audio, but I'll listen to the first 30 seconds because I'm not gonna remember all that shit. I'll just know, I'll get the most important. Hey, that's the second ADV that I see here. I saw one back there, and that's another one right here. ADV does seem like the perfect vehicle for the city. Anyway, yeah, I used the app and it told me those little facts. I'm gonna start using this thing around this area. I'm gonna start using it just period. Wasn't that a little bit interesting? You're like, oh, all right, cool. A Hammer Theater, built in 1929, cost $500,000. $500,000 was a lot of. Oh damn, damn. Let's see if you guys can make it. Holy shit, dude, this hill is steep. Almost. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. Come on, you got this. You got this. I'm here on my scooter. Bro. Go. Almost, bro. Almost. I got a beer for you at the top. Oh, shit. These guys are going to do it. This is a hella workout. Oh, they made it. Hell yeah.
Little fish.
He did it. Hell yeah. Sick. Let me go get him some beers. Let's see, where am I at right now? Yo, I'm getting no hits. Oh yeah, so this is the street I was telling you guys about. I'll give you guys a little history on it. All right, so this is it's often dubbed as the most zigzaggy street on the planet. It's pretty steep downhill. It's got 8 switchbacks, and it connects from one street and the other. I forgot the other streets, but it was meant to what? Forgot that last little detail, but. Damn, by some miracle it's actually empty right now. Wow, get to enjoy this all to myself. Sick. Burn rubber, the back wheel. Scare the girls right here. Unsuccessful. Damn, there's a lot of people. Does look cool, not gonna lie. Look, the girl's leaving her phone there. That is not a good idea. Someone could just snag it, take off. Well, I guess I ain't making money here, but we're gonna turn this into a San Francisco tour. Here's a nice little charming street called Russian Hill. I don't know if yeah, there's a street called Russian Hill, but I think this little area is called Russian Hill. This is kind of in the neighborhood of where Lombard Street is, the zigzaggy street. Imagine the real estate prices on this. Looks really cool. Yo, food delivery is not happening. Well, then again, I am away from the hotspots. I should start driving towards it. It's already 11. Let's start going towards them right now. I'm sure I can pick up some. At least a few. Just as I was about to turn the apps off, I get a hit by Uber Eats for $9. It's a package. Guitar Center? What the hell is this? This is a store pickup. Doesn't say what it is. But let's find out. Oh shit, it's a package. Hopefully I can carry it. I'm gonna find out. It's from Guitar Center. Interesting. Oh, you won't believe what the pickup is. It's a set of keys for the customer. That's pretty badass. You know what? I used to use Uber too to ship things. But before, you actually had to tell the Uber driver, like, hey man, is it okay It's not really for a person. It's just dropping this off, and then you kind of have to trust them with the item. Like I remember one time my roommate got locked out, and I was at work. He needed to get to work. He was locked in, actually. He couldn't get out the house. He had to drive out. So I had to Uber. He said, I'll pay you, because he didn't used to have Zelle, Uber, none of that shit. So I told him, I'll just Uber, I'll just get a lift, and then I'll give it to the driver, he'll give it to you. And it worked, you know. The guy gave him the keys, but now they actually have a service like that, where you can choose to have something dropped off, like keys, you know, I don't know, some random household item, or drugs, you know. It's a perfect way to distribute drugs without your driver even having any idea. This thing could have a little 8-ball of coke in there, you know, shit, you never know. But anyway, I'm gonna drop this off, and here in San Francisco, so everyone seems to be like more tech savvy here. So it's not surprising that this is probably like a normal thing people are doing with these services, right? It's crazy. I got it like I have it here on my belt, like if it's my key. That's so crazy. I picked up a stranger's keys. I'm gonna drop it out to another stranger. There's no food deliveries in San Francisco, but there's errands. That building there, that's City Hall. That one was a replacement from the last previous hall, because the last previous hall turned into dust on the earthquake that they had in like 1906. This is actually the tallest dome building on the United States. It ain't Capitol Hill, it's this one. Ain't that surprising? That dome building's higher than Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. Crazy. Rolls Royce right here. Everything's in there. Who in there? Hey, Rich. It's a driver. He's driving somebody. Wonder who. Steve Jobs is in there. I know. Tim Cook, he's in there. Steve Jobs, interestingly, he actually used to drive around with no plate. Like he would like not have any plate at all. He didn't want to be identified while he was driving around. Makes sense. Guy's worth a shitload of money. Was worth a shitload of money. I don't know about Tim Cook. I don't know if he drives around without a plate. But Cupertino is like down the street where Apple is. The little headquarters, you know, little donut that they have. I passed by. I wasn't that close, but I thought about it. I was like, I should, but it was nighttime. I wasn't really gonna be able to see anything. And what if it's closed? But hey, that little City Hall fact, I didn't know that. Got that one from the app. What is this above us? Oh, okay. I think this is part of the artery that comes from the bridge that I was talking about earlier. It ends back there, but it looks pretty cool, right? Alright, first time I ever drop off some keys. It was a strange one. Alright, anyway. So this is what I'm gonna do, guys. Shit, I'm getting another freaking Uber Eats delivery right now. 3 doll hairs. Yeah, let me just log out. So this is what I'm doing. My girlfriend did take the day off today, but she has to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna get on the grind tomorrow. I'll probably come back out later for dinner. Maybe I would just test the water, see how it is. Might have better luck during dinner time. I'm still gonna film though. This guy has 2 bags on him. He's busy. Look, it's starting to get busy. Goddamn, maybe I'm doing it at the wrong time. But just driving around, kind of sucked out a little motivation. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to just chill. It's been a while that I kind of just come into San Francisco and just hang out. And since I got the scooter, I brought an extra helmet too for my girl. I'm like, man, let's just go cruise around in the scooter and check places out. Be a tourist. So we're gonna do that, but I'm still gonna film. I might even squeeze in some few deliveries here and there. Why not? We'll see. I'll leave the app on and I'll just take the really good ones. But yeah, I gotta get to her right now. 26 minutes away, really? 6.6 miles? That's like almost across the whole island. I mean, the whole peninsula. All across SF. No, let's see if homeboy is picking up from. It's got the PCX. It's got 2 bags, man. This guy's making money. Shit. I'm not. I mean, $9 to drop off some keys. Check out San Fran. I'm hungry. We'll go get some breakfast, son. Find me a nice, cool place to go eat. Just chill there. Might even have my ass a beer. Shit. Vacation, hustlecation. Where am I going? Octavia. I guess I gotta exit here somewhere. San Francisco traffic? What? This is new to me. Go. Lady didn't want to move out the way. Probably didn't see me. Thank you for giving me some room. Alright, now where am I going? It's crazy how it takes a long time to get through the city. Because one, traffic, and two, you know, a lot of these streets, they got a light every like 400 or 500 feet. There's like a street light. A lot of stop and goes, and then the speed limit here is 25 miles per hour most of the city. So these cars don't go fast at all. I mean, they're not supposed to. There's a few streets where they do have like 35, 45, but they're not many. From what I've seen, most streets are 25 miles per hour. Check it out. We got some bison up in here. Golden Gate Park, the American bison. Our largest living American treasure. That's not true. 40% of Americans are larger than bison. But standing more than 6 feet tall, the shoulder and the weight can weigh more than 1 ton. The males are about 1/3 larger than females. Pretty sick, huh? There's a little story if you guys want to pause it and read it. But check this out, guys. I'm going to take a tour around San Francisco today. It's not going to be any food deliveries. It's not like I did any food deliveries in this video anyway. But I am going to be touring San Fran, and I'll make a separate video on it. I'm going to wrap this one up. Looks like there's no deliveries going to be going on today. Maybe later, but like I said, it'll be a separate video. Check out the bisons just chilling. Yo. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for these San Francisco videos. Should be fun. A fun weekend. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.